Alrighty, so we're going to keep diving here. We've been diving for the last 15 levels. It's working out pretty good for us. I think we have enough things for diving. Do we actually want the scrolls of recharge? We don't want the scrolls of recharge. That's an extra inventory slot. We got arrows up the wazoo. We are very pleased about that. And despite that, we are not overweight. This is great. This is just, we've been having a just fantastic, look at that half moon room. I like that. We've been having such a lovely time diving this little Hobbit Ranger. Just picked up two augmentation potions dropped in quick succession. I think they were both from dragons, if I recall right. So that was pretty awesome. One was from an ethereal dragon that kept breathing at me. Provision. So what are we doing on this level? What's keeping us here right now? Anything? I don't think so. Interestingly, we have no treasure detection. We've somehow managed to get this far without any treasure detection. And despite that, we found some great gear. Look at this ring. Huh? Poison, telepathy. What else do you want? And 5 strength, which is absolutely key for a hobbit ranger who's just not very strong and struggles for much of the game. We just use regular arrow. We'll use good arrows on this guy. Ah, more staves for our arrow collection. Very nice, very nice. It's actually a useful staff because it's actually not a bad staff. If you get one of those shrieker things, you just hit that staff and everything goes back to sleep again. So long as you can kill the shrieker thing. I don't know how long I'll actually keep this staff, but because I have a lot of arrows right now, I think I'll keep it for a little bit. We get ourselves into a little trouble here. A little excitement. Probably not really worth it though. Is it worth it? We just hit the stairs. You know what? Here's a just as I'm about to say it, what I was going to say is I'm really hunting dragons. I'm really about the dragons right now. It's all about the dragons. Even multi-hued dragons are fine, I think. In fact, we'll slow the multi-hued dragon down a little bit because he could destroy our arrows. I mean, our one of TO. And we'll use decent arrows. We use the 6/6s on him. He said what? It's funny, I actually forgot to haste. I should have hasted before doing this. It's alright, we got away with it. But I should really be hasting, especially when I have full mana. There's no reason not to haste if you have full mana. Oh, this is absolutely the prime target. He's absolutely prime target for us. His position is a little weird. We don't even have to do trickery with him. We don't have to do any like line of sight trickery because what we do is just do this, haste ourselves. Alright, you're being okay, so they're gonna be annoying on us like that, that's fine. There we go. And then slow him down. A couple, just 1 or 2 is all he needs. And then we don't even have to use our flame, we don't even have to use good arrows on him, right? We have mithril arrows, but we can use like the 4/3s or the 6/4s. We'll use the 4/3s. Oh, I almost forgot. We do wanna double up our poison resistance. That would have been good. So he could actually, he could do a little damage to us. I meant to do that. I forgot. Got a little excited. Doesn't really matter. He's just gonna go down. Walkabrax. I guess we could get some money from these guys real quick. My melee situation is so abysmal that I don't even bother even on the most weakest targets. Who do we have here? Paladin, Mage. These guys are pretty dopey. Actually, there's another good reason to not turn the staff into arrows yet. And that is, I think it might work better the deeper you are. I actually don't know if that's true. But it might. It might work better the deeper I am. Dragons are our friend. 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 This level might have something on it. It has an 8 danger level, an 8 danger rating. Dragons are our friend. 22,000 turns at level 53. That's not terrible. So what do we have here? We have some sort of zoo pit. I don't think we want anything to do with it. We're gonna just, I would like to kill the dragons, but it's risky. It's very risky to kill these dragons right now. Let's see, let's see. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Hello. Just chilling right there for us. Isn't that nice? We have giant arrows. We still have quite a few of them. Could put on our accuracy ring, but he's a nice potato for us to take out. We'll use our 6-4 arrows. We'll use our 4-3 arrows. Treasure detection, finally. Alright, what do we kill this guy with? Actually I have an idea. I want to stay far away from that pit as possible, so I'm going to shoot him from this side. I'm going to use one of these. Then I'll let him come over here, and then I'll finish. Oh, he's not going to let. There we go. Stop, slow monster. I think maybe I'll get rid of the sleep monster. I think slow monster would be better. Yeah, it's... Forget it. I don't need sleep monster. I mean, I don't need slow monster. Animal. A lot of them too. That's pretty good. Two 10 bolts. That's pretty interesting. So again, we're gonna use one arrow to bring them to us. We don't even have to pick up the arrow because we got more over here. And then we let them come over here, and then we finish them off. That's how you do it, my friends. Should we check some of these rooms out? I have more arrows than I need, I guess. A longbow of Lothlorien? A longbow of nothing. Bunch of ants. Alright, so that was great. Our stealth, despite that being an active pit. Wait, it was active, wasn't it? Didn't some of those things come out? I guess it wasn't active. But anyway, we didn't activate it. That was the key. I have a feeling one of these guys is going to drop with something good. Let's check it out. There you go, see? Sometimes you gotta follow your intuitions. Sometimes you gotta follow your intuitions. Why do they have to block everything? I have so many arrows, why don't we just... Average damage around is 80. Should have hasted myself during all of that. Now I have to use potions to heal up. That wouldn't be good. Oh well. Let's use some arrows. Kind of really screwed this up, didn't I? I could put him to sleep. That's actually not a terrible idea. Why is he coming? Where did he come from? Darn it! I got careless, and now I'm like in this. Now I'm in this dangerous situation. I also took off my stealth ring, which might be part of the problem. I shouldn't even bring the accuracy ring, man. It just gets me into trouble. One of these guys went to sleep. He can't do anything. I don't know what to do about the werewolf of Sauron. I can't kill him. He has like 1,000,000 hit points and he's out of depth and the rest of it. I'm actually in a bit of a spot of trouble right now. What I can do is I can teleport, which basically puts him to sleep, and then when I come back, as long as I don't get close to him, he'll stay. He won't pursue me. What's down here? What's that potion? Why can't I see it? Oh yeah. We want Kavlax. Yes! Yes! Fantastic. Kavlax is perfect for us right now. That is awesome. So sometimes, this is how it often goes for games like, for me, is that, I make some sort of blunder, or I get myself in a position that isn't great, but then, because I teleport away, I end up getting a windfall as a result. So long as I'm careful right now, I think I'm going to use up all my Cure Light runes. Alright, close enough. 200 health enough to fight this guy? It's probably enough. I'm impatient. I want to kill him. I don't know if he's stunnable. He's also too far away. I can't shoot arrows at him from that far. Is he stunnable? No. So, mithril arrows, there it is. Do we have... So maybe I do want to use the accuracy ring right now. I'm still pretty darn stealthy, and I'm only going to wear it temporarily while I kill him. Oh. Do I have to heal now? I guess I should heal. Seven. What? Oh my god. Um, damn, dude. My haste, how did my haste wear out? Was I not hasted? Did I, like, not get hasted and not realize it? Is that why I'm having a hard time? Oh no. How did he breathe so much for Dan? I'm trying to remember my hit points were, but he's so injured. How does he breathe so much? He doesn't have a lot of hit points. Did he get upgraded? He used to be native depth 39. I thought he had 1300 hit points. He shouldn't be so powerful. I'm confused. I'm a little confused right now. Should I put him to sleep and heal and rest up? Let's kill him instead. No, no. See, I didn't do that. What I did was I hate this game. I hit the star, and then I hit the O, and then I use the cursor to move around, but sometimes it doesn't work. I get very frustrated when things don't work as they should. Anyway, he ended up being super easy. If I had just freaking hasted in the first place, I would have never gotten into trouble. I'm frustrated. I don't like it when I screw up or when things don't work as they're supposed to. It's irritating. So you kill the Wraith while I'm hasted. What's my current cloak? This cloak is not very good and I keep forgetting about its activation. And this one does what? I am one lucky dude because that just opens up all sorts of options for my guy. I can wear a Constitution ring. I can wear... Wow. Should I just get rid of this thing? There's no real reason for me to keep it. I'm getting rid of it. Dragon's Flame! It's my favorite. Should I get rid of the sea monster's kind of useful though. I mean, I ended up teleporting anyway, but when I come back to those guys, they're gonna be sound asleep. I think I like my teleport sea monster right now. I don't need the Warhammer though. What the hell am I holding on to that for? Yeah, Dragon's Flame. I don't really need Dragon's Flame. It's recharging isn't really a thing. I like Dragon's Flame though. I've developed a partiality to it. Well, now what? See, the thing is, I could keep wearing the dexterity ring and I could wear this with the extra wisdom. And I'd have the same amount of legendary, and I'd still have the legendary stealth, but I'd have the better cast ability. See this? So now I still have legendary stealth, and I still somehow resist everything. G doesn't resist fire? Such a weird armor, it doesn't resist fire. So, but nevertheless, I have a shield resistance, right? I think actually I lose regeneration now. So that's not happening. I think we'll just do I don't know, is there such thing as better stealth than legendary stealth? Does it just keep going up, or does there's a point where having an extra 5 stealth doesn't do you any good? Interesting questions, huh? Alright, let's rest up and then we're gonna ooh, Balrog. I should teleport at some point. You absolutely could not have asked for a better landing zone. Isn't it nice when they work out? Any arrows nearby? No arrows, so we're good. We don't even have to friggin' poke at these guys. It's kind of tempting to poke. They woke up? Why is he awake? These guys were asleep. Confused about that. So maybe I should go home and drop my ring of the mouse off. So sleep monster doesn't put him to very deep sleep. So even though I'm stealthy, they woke up. What's the point of sleep monster if it doesn't really... Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. What are we doing here, people? We go back home and drop some stuff off. Seems a reasonable thing to do. Treasure detection. Yeah, you woke up this guy. That's not the plan. That's not the plan. We're gonna have to use mithril arrows on this dude. This is annoying. Usually he got 2 turns, even though he's... What's going on now? Vortex that breathes... Shit. If you would, like, not breathe one of these turns, then I could... Jesus fucking hell, man. I was trying to make it so if the teleportation failed, I wouldn't die, but this fucker is so fucking... Doesn't give me a freaking breathing second. Alrighty. I wonder if I should illuminate the level. That was crazy. Jesus, dude. I landed in a really safe spot, though. Still, that was, not gonna lie, that was pretty scary. Pretty darn scary. You know, if I hadn't dived 15 levels, if I had just gone 1 level at a time, I'm pretty sure I would be gaining power and not really ever at risk of stuff. But here comes a closet. We stone and mud so that we can hit him, because we can't hit him if he's in the wall. Alright. Dragons are our friends. Format Inio. So I think I've read teleport level already, but I can't remember to be certain. If I teleport level right now, I'm going to lose some arrows. Alrighty, great. So that's fine and well, but I need to do my thing first. Is this poison? And then I gotta get away from him. Can I put him to sleep? Does this fucking sea monster work or not? It's unaffected. Bullshit. I wanna fight him! Come on, man. This is annoying. Alright, well. He's not gonna come after me? There he comes. Alright, whatever arrows we want to use, we can use. Alrighty, let's go kill that friggin' vortex. I can't believe a friggin' that vortex did so much damage. Really quite surprising somehow. Last rounds. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Scada. We don't really have that many important potions to worry about being destroyed. I have no way to detect that vortex. Door burst open. I need more hit points. I know what armor I'm gonna put on when I get back home. It's the dwarven. Faux show, it's the dwarven. Now we wait. Let's heal it. Let's haste ourselves. Where is that vortex? He's nearby. He's always awake, so he's gonna come after us. And he's gonna die when he does. What the fuck is he? We don't even have to kill him because fuck him. There he is. We're gonna kill him. Where's that kidding? We got accuracy up the wazoo. You can see the monster. They're not such a big deal, but you can't. My oh my, watch out. think we're gonna go home now. I don't want to hang out here any longer. And that's a 30 minutes, so that's long enough for a video. More slow monster ones? Can't have too many slow monster ones, can you? 3 ones of slow monster. We could just stack them at home. Why not? Detection. Hell yes. Hell to the yes, dude. Hell to the yes. Actually, let's just check something out. Let's get the Dwarven going. Now, it's heroic, so we're putting back the Ring of the Mouse. What do I drop? I don't know, do I hold on to the freaking accuracy? I don't think I'm going to hold on to it right now. I'm a little disappointed in sea monsters. I thought it was going to work a little bit better. I'll get rid of the recharging. Dragon's Flame? Why do I screw around with a Dragon's Flame wand? Why would I do that? I don't have that many recharging scrolls, so let's leave that at home. Let's get rid of something. We have a lot of armors. Cloak of Stealth, that's obviously not going to be something we're going to be using. Let's get rid of Sea Monster for now. Alright. So now our hit points are 357. That's really going to make a big difference in our survivability. Because whatever the hit points were before, it was just not quite enough for us to really feel like we were going to survive. And we nearly died a couple times anyway. Let's do a couple of these. How many do I have phase doors? I should probably have 20 of them at least. Alright, let's drop. Anything else we're dropping at home? Dragon's Flame. You know what? Saving the stabs to the endgame and then bringing them into the dungeon trying to make better arrows if you don't find good arrows is not a terrible idea. On the other hand, it's like there's a lot of arrows in the game. There's a lot of staves in the game, so maybe it is a terrible idea. We don't need 7 wands of friggin' slow monster. Alright, what am I dropping? Confused monster. No, I'm bringing confused monster with me into the dungeon for arrow production. Alright.